Hi everyone, I'm Jessie. I'm a vestry member at Church of the Advent, and I wanted to share an Easter story with the kids. It's called The Easter Egg by Jan Brett. Cheer up, spring is here. Time to decorate my first ever Easter egg, Hoppy said. I want my egg to be the best one. Everywhere Hoppy looked, rabbits worked on dazzling eggs. I need an amazing idea for my egg, he thought. One the Easter Bunny will really like. Flora Bunny was planting wildflowers and eggs. How pretty, Hoppy said. I'll pick flowers to decorate my egg. Flora Bunny gave him a basket. Chop, chop, scrape, scrape. Buster Birch was carving a magnificent wooden egg. I wish I had some wood, Hoppy said. Here you go, Hoppy, Buster said, and he put a smooth piece of wood in Hoppy's basket. Thank you, Buster. Hoppy was hopping along when he smelled chocolate. Aunt Sassafras was decorating a large chocolate egg with creamy frosting. She gave Hoppy a bite of chocolate. Yummy, he said. I will make an egg so sweet that the Easter Bunny's whiskers will tingle. Hoppy watched Granny Irene use a special tool to draw pictures on an egg. Then she dipped the egg into pots of blue, green, orange, and red dye. I'll never make an egg that fancy, Hoppy said. Granny Irene smiled. Try, she told him. She gave Hoppy one of her special tools. Next, Hoppy saw Hans Vander Rabbit in his garden. He was painting a picture of the Easter Bunny so real that the Easter Bunny looked alive. Fantastic, Hoppy exclaimed. Thank you, Hoppy, Hans said. Why don't you paint an egg? Take these brushes and paints. As Hoppy bounced along, a whirling, twirling egg made of metal nearly knocked him down. Whoa, Hoppy shouted. Hoppy tried making a metal egg, but it was too hard. I think I better make the egg that's right for me, he told his friend Roberto. Hoppy hopped into the woods and lay down under a tall tree. Making a beautiful egg is harder than I thought, he told himself. I don't have to win. I just want to make an egg that I am proud of. Suddenly, the sound of squawking birds rang out from above. An egg had fallen out of Mother Robin's nest, and she was frantically looking for it. Hoppy spotted a blue egg among the ferns. A baby robin needs its mother to keep it warm and safe while it's in its shell, he thought. Hoppy couldn't get the egg up to its nest, but he knew what he could do. He sat down and covered the egg with his soft, warm fur. I'll take care of you the best I can, he whispered. Mother Robin chirped her thanks and flew up to her nest. Hoppy never left the robin's egg. If it was sunny and warm, he turned it from side to side. If it was rainy and cold, he kept it covered and dry. At night, wild animals passed by. Hoppy stayed hidden in the ferns. Often he heard strange noises up in the trees, but Hoppy didn't run away. Day after day, the rabbits worked on their eggs. Buds turned to flowers, trees blossomed. Easter was getting closer and closer. Finally, it was time to take the eggs to the Easter Bunny. They had forgotten all about Hoppy. He was in the woods, quietly sitting on the baby robin's egg. Early on Easter morning, the rabbits saw a beautiful wagon roll toward them and stop. The Easter Bunny stepped down and looked at the rabbits' colorful eggs. Your eggs are beautiful, he told them, but a very special one is not here. Whose egg could it be? The rabbits wondered. Fill my wagon with your eggs, he told them. When I come back, I will show it to you. And he disappeared into the woods. Soon he returned with Hoppy. This bunny has the most amazing egg, he said. He took care of it until the baby robin came out of its shell. Then the Easter Bunny put the empty blue shell on top of the pile of eggs in the wagon. Now they were ready to go. As Hoppy and the Easter Bunny rode off to hide the eggs for girls and boys to find, the rabbits shouted and cheered. This is our best Easter ever. Isn't that amazing that Hoppy gave up the most colorful, bright celebrations of the season to do what really mattered? He stayed in place out of love for his neighbor. He gave up worrying about having the biggest egg, the most colorful egg, or the most beautiful egg, and in the end, it was his act of selflessness that was the most magnificent tribute to Easter. Thank you, everyone.